Chapter 9: Shelter from the Storm. MIA, Max, Felix, and the noble wolf had emerged victorious from the narrow escape, their unity strengthened by the harrowing ordeal. But the wilderness was an unpredictable place, and a new challenge awaited them in Chapter 9, a relentless storm that threatened to unleash its fury upon them. Dark clouds loomed overhead, signaling the impending tempest. The wind picked up, carrying with it the scent of rain and the distant rumble of thunder. The group knew they needed to find shelter to weather the storm safely. Their search led them to the mouth of a cave nestled within a rocky outcrop. It seemed like a promising refuge, a haven from the impending downpour. With the wolf leading the way, they cautiously entered the cave, their senses alert to any hidden dangers. The interior of the cave was vast, its walls adorned with ancient stalactites that glistened in the dim light. The sound of dripping water echoed through the chamber, creating an eerie but comforting ambience. They settled in, finding solace in the protection the cave provided. As the first raindrops fell, the storm unleashed its full force. Thunder cracked overhead, shaking the very ground beneath them. The rain poured down relentlessly, a symphony of nature's power and fury. MIA, Max, Felix, and the wolf huddled closer, seeking warmth and security in their shared presence. Time seemed to stand still as they waited out the storm. The howling wind and drumming rain created an atmosphere of both apprehension and awe. But within the confines of the cave, they found solace in each other's company, their bond an unyielding source of strength. As the storm raged on, the unity was tested once again. Water began to seep into the cave, slowly encroaching upon their sanctuary. They knew they had to find higher ground, away from the rising tide. With the wolf taking the lead, they ventured deeper into the recesses of the cave. The terrain grew more treacherous, the footing uncertain. But they pressed on, their determination unyielding. Guided by the wolf's intuition and their unwavering trust in each other, they eventually discovered a chamber elevated above the reach of the encroaching water. They took refuge in this newfound sanctuary, their weary bodies finding respite from the relentless storm. The chamber offered a temporary reprieve, a safe haven where they could rest and gather their strength. Hours turned into days as the storm continued its relentless assault on the wilderness. Inside the cave, MIA, Max, Felix, and the wolf shared tales and experiences, their voices echoing against the cave walls. They found comfort in their shared stories, their shared laughter, and the knowledge that they were not alone in their struggle. As the storm gradually subsided, leaving behind a calm and rejuvenated landscape, the group emerged from their sanctuary. The sun's rays pierced through the dissipating clouds, casting a golden glow upon the tired but determined faces. The storm had tested their resilience, but it had also reminded them of the power of unity and the importance of finding shelter in each other during life's fiercest trials. They had weathered the tempest together, emerging stronger and more bonded than ever. With a renewed sense of purpose, MIA, Max, Felix, and the wolf continued their journey through the wilderness. The storm had not deterred them but had forged an unbreakable spirit within them, a spirit that would guide them as they pursued their ultimate goal, finding their way back home.